Okay, good morning driver. Today you'll be running this rail tour over this scenic route and you are in the lead loco. The loco was stabled here just south of Settle overnight and the fireman has built the fire nicely. We are waiting for service to pass and then we will be allowed out of the siding. The ground signal is having problems, so if it doesn't change, whistle, press in tab and we'll be allowed to go. We'll stop at Appleby to take on water, if I remember correctly. Well, that did disappear a little too quickly. No fancy look. No, not on this one. I was thinking about it, but now I wanted this one out quick. Right. Let me, I need these. I need to put that into forwards. Like that. I also need to release the brake. Denied. There we go. Now we're clear to go. Open the cylinders. And whistle to the loco behind us, and away we go. You expect a glod if it's my own scenario. I can't remember, is it 10 or 15 in here? It's 15. I do have a glod on this, so I don't see why I shouldn't get another one. Right, we can close the cylinders. Let's get the fire going. Hey, CK, welcome. No, I won't bother. Right, we're at the siding, let's go. Doing for water, water's fine. Let's get some of these windows open, shall we? And we can open that as well. And if you look, we've not got a lot of coal. Down to there. How's the volume for you guys? $43.40. I don't actually know how that works, CK. Right, it's settled on the, yes it is. So I know that it's around this corner that we need to start braking. It's fine, okay, good. It was just a bit loud for me, that's all. So I've turned down my volume and didn't want it to turn down yours. Right, let's apply a bit of brake. Let's apply a bit more brake. And more brake. Right, we're aiming to stop with our cab next to that sign. How are we for time? We're fine. Right, stop now. And open the doors. Check that the back's on. The back isn't on, but that's fine. Brilliant. InstaSim gave a blank message. Unless that's something that I can't see. How are we for water? We need water. Let's put water in. There we go. Let's get some water in. Let's also turn the blower on, get some heat in there. We've got a little while before we have to move. So we'll also open the cylinders so that we don't forget it when we do move. Is that safety? Yes, it is. So why does that say that that's not? Don't know. Right. We're due to leave at past. So there are a couple of minutes here just waiting for all of the rail tourers to get on. During the meantime, it's a good point if you are playing to get a good snappity snap. Oh, and we also need to do that, which we should have done before we started. So we've got a G2, a 4MT tank, and then 6 coaches. And we've got to get these up and over the Settle to Carlisle route. Right. Chat's gone quiet. Four MT tank, where have I got that from? That's from, oh, I cannot remember. Digital Traction. And it works on Steam, if you do decide that you want it. Right, it's about time we started getting this loco ready, I think. Ready for the doors to close. Right, let the rail tour begin. Time to go. You bought this yesterday from the digital Hey, Mr. Rogers, welcome. This is my latest scenario if you want to go and have a look at it on Workshop. It's called G2 Rail Tour Part 1. Did you say quiet? We must be quiet. But oh, we have a new follower. That would be LolHigh3. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's not kill the blood pressure by driving this thing properly. Come on. Not as though you don't know how to drive it. Well, we've got too much water in the boiler now, so we can close that off before we prime. You're done editing now, good. Right. Got a little bit of water in the injector, but it's fine. He says. If we did that, we'd get rid of the water out of the injector a bit quicker. There we go. Right, we're due into Ribblehead at 10:17. And the export will apparently take 20 minutes. Right, there we go. Let's put that back onto full. Get up this bank. Oh, that's strange. I've lost all my controls. Do it by hand. Ah, there we go. There's the keyboard back. And we have a what? Oh, it's a shed. Let's come out and watch the shed go by. If you have any dig 2, if you have any destruction stuff, please back it up as you get so many chances to download it. That is true. Right, we're struggling up this hill. We're doing okay. Hey, 4472, hello and welcome. Right, as long as you got the blower on, we're fine through the tunnels. Mainly because on this route it doesn't recognise the tunnels. doing for time? We need to speed up a little bit. G2 time. I don't have an excellent record on this machine at all. And yes, there is a 4MT tank behind, giving us a little push. The numbers, I've actually been, I did my research on this one. The number of this is, Mr. Harrison, 49395. I checked it, and the number of that is 80072, so they are both in service at the moment. I called Mr. Harrison's attention because he knows the loco. Yep, those is the ones. I prefer driving on this side because I can see what's going on. Right, we're losing boiler pressure. There we go, we should start gaining it again. Problem Productions, hello, welcome, is actually out of ticket. It's the only one that is left. It's the only one that's in preservation, so if I wanted it preserved it had to be that one. But I did not know that it was out of ticket. Why are we losing? That. That one. There we go, that'll get a bit more in. It expired. Then someone needs to update Wikipedia to say that. It's cold and the NRM's outpoint is posted children. Well, that is a shame. Unlikely to never be in Steam again. We need to set up a charity fund to see her Steam again. Maybe do a charity stream for it. It does say it's out. Oh, I must have missed that then. Right, past another goods train. 237's on a load of coal. Right, I've got a choice here. It's either boiler pressure or speed. I think I'm going to pick boiler pressure. Now we've finished putting so much water in, it's settled it down a bit. Also, it's in the early BR livery. What have I got it in? Oh, the late BR livery. Well, I like the late. On it. See if we can get a bit more speed out of it. Answer no. Right, we're going to be dead on time at this rate, which is good. Right, we're on the next bit of the bank. Chris, hello and welcome. What's my bet? Anything that's on Steam is always worth it, because more people will buy off Steam, and it means that you can use it on the workshop. However, I do want them to do so as then those people, not like they did with the Terrier, but so as then the people who've already bought it can use it on workshop. Otherwise, I don't think it's fair. Right, we're slowing down again, but we are on a 1 in 100. Coming up this bank. We've got 60% water in the boiler, which is good. We're managing that fine. It only comes in 2 liveries, BR or late BR. We're slowly building boiler pressure back up. However, our speed is really beginning to be affected. I think I might need to knock this up a gear. And forget the boiler pressure for a moment or two. Right, we've got 1.5 miles into Ribblehead. Uh, 4472, why are you laughing at me? There should be a command shower thoughts. What would that do? Right, we're coming up towards the 30 now, which is good. We're waiting for the Morpeth for it, because from this speed we can get down to 30 within a Morpeth board. I forgot when they were rebuilt. I don't know when they were rebuilt. Right, let's ease off the throttle. There's the Morpeth boards. Let's get that off the grind. There we go. Right, we need to brake for the 30. Which is there. Right, we have a single yellow. There's the station. Whistle for the whistle board. Need to get more of the train than that in. Come on. That'll do. Right, let's open the doors. Did we get the back on? No. Never mind. Is Ribblehead our final stop? No, it's only the second stop. Appleby is our final stop, where we take on water and coal. In the early 60s. Ah, okay. Similar to random, but only compromised with things that you would think of in the shower. That's not a bad idea. I'll think about it. In the shower. Mr. Rogers, hello and welcome. What scenario is this? This is one of my scenarios. It's called G2 Rail Tour Part 1. It's the G2 on the Settle to Carlisle. Right, we're clear to go. So let's release that. Whistle to him to go. We're in the 30, don't forget. Spam Track, hello and welcome. We should really be doing this too. Right, passing the 58. Or the 158. Since we're not using a lot anyway, let's just not boost the heat like that. It's not going to work. Put that up towards 50 now. It's 30 until the other side of the viaduct. Right, we're allowed out. What's my favourite of the big four companies? Mr. Harrison, have a guess. Spam Track, this one was made by me. This is my own scenario. InstaSim. Humpty Dumpty. Do you know what he actually was? And you're right, he wasn't an egg. Egg Series got it first. You notice when I got out the cab you mistook it for another train. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is my own scenario that I made. Right. Close you off now. You actually don't know what he was, but you figured that he wasn't an egg. Does anybody in chat know what Humpty Dumpty was? Right, there's the 60 board. Got full blows off. Right, we're past that now, so away we go. Just watching the draw. Make sure that doesn't go into the boiler or into the piping. A trespasser on a wall, no, and he wasn't a king either. He wasn't a person. Is that a tunnel? It is. We got one coming anyway, so blow on. Through 40. Humpty Dumpty wasn't a brick wall. Well done, Spam Track. Humpty Dumpty was a cannon. Right, next stop Carlisle in 7 miles. Was Humpty's name Dizzy? I'll definitely envy you, but you won't say any more. What, with the steam loco that you've got? I can't envy you unless I know what it is. It's not a 4P, it's a 4MT. And it's the tank version. I'm being told that's something I don't recall where though. Okay, Insta Sim and Mr. Harrison, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, we need some more water back in the boiler. Good. Oh, 66. Lots of rail freight. Right. We're still going. 5 miles, 5.5 miles. Over bridge. Let's do a whole trains on bridge thing. Lovely. Oh, we lost 8 points. Yeah, I was like that spam track. The thing with this is it used to be on Steam, and so I ended up with a load of scenarios that needed it. And so I was like, well, where can I get it from that will work with the Steam stuff? And somebody said digital traction, so I went and got it. Gerard 444777, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Right, we've got a 30 coming up that we'll start braking for in a moment. Can't actually remember where the braking point is, so we'll brake for it now. We'll brake for it a bit harder. There's the morpeth. Good. We can release that now. Waiting for the LMS Brown 4P tank engine to appear. It was one of your first model railway locomotives. Cool. Right, we're down to 25, but that's fine. Be right back in a while anyways. Okay, not a problem, Spun Track, see you in a bit. You don't want to spoil the surprise. I just think it might be something that I've already got, Mr. Harrison. Bearing in mind I have completed all of the Steam engine collection from Steam. The only one that would make me jealous is the mana pack. Oh, and I don't have the S160, do I? That you want me to get. Right, there's the 60 limit again. So let's go. How are you doing for tender water? Tender coal is fine and tender water is getting a little bit low. 3 miles to Carlisle. It's not TS related. I thought you said it was a steam loco. So you're back. Did you say that you had every steam train on Steam? Almost, yes. Apart from the one that's up at the top, the S160, I've got all British steam. I won't say all steam because I've not got the German or Americans, but I have all the British stuff. As far as I know, unless I've missed anything. What do you think of the Dutch? I don't mind it, it's quite a nice run. Flying Scotsman, it did used to be on Steam. That's why you can use it in the Steam workshop. We want to see where Carlisle is. 2.1 miles. Oh, we have a follow. Got enough time. We need to check that out. Baker 102142. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Shame it did not come with a matching coaches. You had to do that yourself, but yeah, it was nice. I don't see what a lot of people complain about. I mean, it's even like this. It's a nice little loco. Runs nicely. You know, I'll agree it's nothing special. Well, this is very special. I love this. But some of them, you know, they're nothing special. They're just steam engines. But hey, they're steam trains and we get to drive them. Who doesn't enjoy that? You're going to ask Matt about it. Yeah, that's fine. The information that I got was that it used to be on Steam. Right, let's start to brake for the station. Or is that too early? That might be too early actually. Just a little bit, but it's fine. Are we due into the station early? Yes, by about a minute. Good. So we've got a minute to play with anyway. You feel it should have had the matching strike coaches. I didn't even know they had matching coaches. Right, he's been held at the signal as normal. We want that up. Right, I'm going to have to deal with that in a moment. Right, let's put the brakes on again. Right, and then let's give that the rise and lock it off. Lovely. Open the doors. Did the last one get on? No. Lubput796. Hello and welcome. The S161. Nah, Victory Works locos. What's the best Victory Works loco? I don't know. I like the prairie tank. I do like the prairie. Right, has that dropped yet? No. Yeah, Victory Works is always good. I will. So's Mesh Tools. Mesh Tools, Victory Works, both fantastic steam train companies. Right, let's get them open. Let's start to release the brake as well. And we can start putting it in forwards. 200 points. There we go. Away we go. Right, we can close them. How are we doing for water? 60, good. Right, we can move that right forward now. Tender water, 907 gallons. We're losing coal. No. Spam track. There's also one with the Western Lines of Scotland that's better than the original. But this one looks to be better than both of them. I didn't actually see that much difference to... We'll see with that Black 5, I don't know. I'm not too sure about it, but it's open. Right, we're on the final climb. Next stop is Appleby. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. You don't have the Western Lines of Scotland. The Western Lines of Scotland is an awesome route. It's like 300 miles long. If you want a new route, I recommend the Western Lines of Scotland. It's the same as the Coogee but modified. Right, how are we doing? We're doing fine. Back up a little bit more on that lot as we come up the hill. If you want a new route, you recommend the Just Trains route. Which Just Trains route? There's lots of them. It's a monster. Ah, okay, you're collecting the American stuff. Unfortunately, I can't help much on the American stuff as I don't drive it. Well, not very often anyway. I may do if someone requests it. Oh, the Western Main Lines. Yes. They're taking that down to Penzance, which is going to be huge. Right, that's it. That was the top. It's downhill all the way now. So we now have a different challenge. I think the name gives that away, but yeah, USA. Even though you're not from the USA. Oh, okay, where are you from then? Oh no, we need you open still. However, we need to get onto the old braking systems a bit more readily. Right, let's put some brake on. And then let it off again. Not quite so much brake. There we go, now put that on to a slower release. One of those dumb American seeming British people. You're going to play SimSig. Okay, no problem, Rob. Thank you for joining. just like America, haven't been for a while. American cars, trains and people are too serious. Your typing is bad today. Typing, oh okay. America's got a lot of good stuff going for it, I must say. I'd like to go back. I'd like to do different parts of America than what I did last time. I love all these irons. Not intentional. Right, how are we doing? We're doing fine on the speed. Fine on the slope. You like everything, but you may need to be our trains because you grew up around them. That's exactly where I'm at. But mainly steam because steam is awesome. Right, braking again. Even though I don't necessarily know what it is because I'm more of a rail fan than a train spotter, I do love a good BR steam train. Whereabouts did I visit? I went to Florida and then visited something in New York very briefly. Right. No need for more water. Switch that off. We're down to like 600 gallons in the tank, so we need to start saving that. Green lights. Steam, no steam. See, I grew up on and around the Severn Valley Railway, which is where I get my love for the Great Western steam engine from. American fuel prices wouldn't be bad. Right, we're starting to roll down the hill again. How are you doing time wise? 2 seconds early, good. No love for electric trains, no. They're alright, they fulfill their purpose, I guess. They just don't have the same romanticism. It's that word again that I keep making up. As a good steam train. Right, we're going to go through Kirkby in a minute, and I know that there's a speed drop through there. You grew up in a mining town, so you do remember seeing the coal trains a lot as a kid, hearing them at night. You feel old now. Yeah, I didn't see any steam trains in active service. I'm not that old. Oh, we have a diesel coming through, but we need to brake. Another 66. We put too much brake on by watching that. Is he taking more coal? Yes, he is. Let's drive through this. You prefer the torque that you get compared to the MUs. For electrics. Oh, okay. Oh, it was diesels. See, I can remember the diesels coming through Wolverhampton. In my old old photo album, I had photos of things like class 50s and stuff like that. But yeah, I can remember the coal trains coming through. Train brake still on? Oh yeah, it's still releasing. Here's Kirkby. Goes to the passengers to stand back. Right, we can ease off again. We can ease off with that as well. Appleby is in 10 miles. The childhood loco is the, I think, mine was the 158, because I know that's been around for a while, but under a completely different livery. Why are the brakes coming on? I don't know. Maybe because we put them on too much. But it's fine. You mostly drive 142s, Pacers, 150, 158, 156s. That's just for the they used to sign 180s when Northern happened. No, we want that. Right. 9 miles. If you get the book in, okay. Have to blow up. Oh, I wanted a picture from that bridge. Never mind. Missed it again. Right, we should start going down again. There we go. Right, we're getting quite low on tender water now. I'm the same spun track. As much as I like trains, my knowledge of them could be better. Chris, welcome back. My favourite is a pannier tanker. And I have a fondness now for, is it 2857 or 2758? 2875, I can't remember. 2587 maybe. Because I had a cab ride on it. 2857. That's the one. A4 is awesome unless it's in an intercity livery. Spam track, has anybody done what? An A4 intercity livery? Pacers are being retired soon. Right, we're going to be 10 seconds early, that's good. How many miles out are we? 5 miles. Spam track, don't worry. We have an intercity A4 liveried intercity actually on the stream tomorrow. Maybe today, depending on if we get time. I won't run it far. And I sped, so I've lost 30 points in total. No, 130. No, I've lost 130 points. Well, there's gold out the window. In that case, then you need to go even stupider. Intercity Pania. Ah, now we're talking. Actually, no, don't do that to my Pania tanker. That is sacrilege. I won't have it. Intercity A4 I can live with. An Intercity Pania, no chance. Nobody actually likes that intercity livery. It's actually quite funny how few people do. Oh, do you actually do liveries then? Because I wouldn't mind having a go at doing liveries. It'll be something new for me to try. If so, do me some in the CptnJenks colours. If you're interested in it, I'll send you the hexadecimal codes across. CptnJenks logoed pannier tank. Oh, I'm beginning to in black with the CptnJenks logo on the side. That could be awesome. Oh, spammed out by a tree. Right, Applebee's just starting to appear. Says we're going to be 30 seconds early. we got stuck at Accrington. Right, another 14158. Have I got the lubricator on? Yes. Right, let's start looking to brake. Cleared into the platform. Slowing too quickly again. Right, the signal at the end's red, so we just need to be careful that we do actually stop in the right place. Lovely. Let the peoples on. Finally we have arrived. Indeed we have. Are you telling me that you didn't enjoy that, Scotsman? So no, I need to be out here for this. No, we need the F4 menu actually. I did actually really enjoy that, even though I've played it like 5 times. Okay, driver, we need to take on coal and water, so uncouple the coaches here and fill both locos using the water tower on the opposite platform before pulling into siding 3 where coal will be waiting. There's a goods train due through at 11:10. Please be off the main line by then. Okay, so we need to bring up the couple icon and uncouple me, tender, loco there. We need to make sure that that's in forward. Release the brake. Give a whistle and open her up. Remembering that we're going into the 10-mile-an-hour limit. He says, remembering that we're going into a 10-mile-an-hour limit. Good. It was a bit long, but you enjoyed it. It's around about an hour, the scenario. We left at 10 and we arrive here at 11. Right, brake. So that. Put that into reverse. Check that we've got the road. Yep. Go backwards. more points lost. Down to Appleby Water, whereby we'll stop. You have to protest at the Intercity A4. Right. Let's start slowing down. Let's really slow down to stop. Good. And then if you press T, we'll get water in the tank. Hey Mike, yes, there is an Intercity A4. More and more people want to see this Intercity A4, you know. I'll throw it up in a quick drive, but we won't drive it anywhere, just so then you guys can see it. Right, now fill the other loco. Back we go. But not very far, because not very fast. Because we're only going to there. And then fill. All over all the coal. 2,500 gallons. It's wrong on all levels. I saw it and I liked it, and I thought perhaps if they'd have stayed a bit longer we might have seen them in that livery, which is why I kept it. Oh, we need to do this as well. Light engine. Especially since we're on the wrong running line. It's wrong on all accounts. Right, we've got 5 minutes left on this main line. Let's start putting this into forward, shall we? What underwater level doing? It's going up. Lovely. Right, we're almost there. We've got 4 minutes left on the main line. Good, that's back. Great, now that is done, pull into siding 3 for some coal. Remember to check siding 3 is selected, which it isn't. Okay, so by way of a quick yes or no, who wants to see, just see, when we won't drive it, the Intercity A4? If enough people said they want to see it, then we will just see it. Right, we're almost off the main line, which is good. I think that's the quickest I've ever got off the main line. No, no. Chris says yes. Mike says yeah. So it's evil pegging. X Series says yes. Right, round we go. Right, and let's brake before the buffer stops. Lovely. Oh. Let's come out and take a final photo. Wow, it's all in bags. This is going to take a while. Thank you for driving this far. Join us in part 2 for the downhill run, which starts after this lot has been loaded. Scenario complete. One, two, sliver! Did we have a bet on? I don't remember. We'll find out by going